Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Del Mar Racetrack here on Thursday. It is the 30th of October, 2025. It's opening day from Del Mar. We're going to look at the featured seventh race. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And I mean it around the world. Remember to join me this weekend for something called the Breeders' Cup. I think you know about that for my previews and selection for all those races. So, hopefully join me for that. I could have Friday's video up tonight, but I'm losing the will to live tonight, so we'll record that video in the morning. But let's look at the seventh race from Del Mar, which is a good one here. It's the Let It Ride Stakes. It's going for a purse of $100,000. Race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 7 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the Jimmy Durante turf course. Rails are very far out at 30 feet, so you need to have good position on this turf course. With that being said, I'm going with horse Ted Stevenson position, the 4-horse Geometry. Gonna go 4-6-2-5 in the superfecta. 4-6-2-5 super, top selection of 4-horse Geometry. This 3-year-old McFarland Candy, Jonathan Thomas Range, John Velazquez, the veteran gets them out, who's having an incredible season. Just like some of the races he won this year. Those are some, great rides. But that's for another day. We'll go through all the stats. But this one he ran most recently in the Kent Stakes at Delaware Park, a mile and the 8th on the 27th of September. Very soft conditions. He finished fourth by 5 and 4 lengths that day, and he just never was really comfortable that day. He never had a good turn of foot. Sully Vallant really took off clear. I just don't think this horse liked the wet going. He's refreshed in a very lightning fast course. Back to Del Mar, he ran very well, I thought, a couple of starts back. I think he's going to be in a better spot to win. Two back in the Del Mar Derby, a mile and 8th on the 31st of August. He finished fourth by 2 lengths that day, and he was with them early on. He just couldn't get that good turn of foot late, but he showed potential that day. And then at Del Mar, 10th of August, mile and an optional 80 claimer off the bench. First are the 3-year-old. He had 3 of the rivals, won by a half a length. He stalked, he got the lead. He was drifting a little bit that day, but he still came home clear. Very good run. It starts last year as a trio that weren't bad at all. He ran an okay fifth at Kentucky Downs where he had a very wide trip. A very horrible trip after that at Keeneland going on mile 16th and main special weight on lawn. We had steady a few times. It was very wide, but Frankie really rode the race perfectly to get him to the wire first. I thought that was a very good run after all said and done. He's training well locally since his last race. Refreshing here, I think he could win. The 6-horse Friendly Confines for Flavian and Richard Valtis, I think, could win also. He won going a mile here closing weekend in early September, going away by a length from the inside. He took the shortest way around. I thought that was a very good race. Prior to the Pasadena at Santa Anita over the mile on the turf course, finished second by 2 lengths where he got caught in the lane, but he ran his heart out, and then he won going 6.5 in a main special weight quite easily at Santa Anita. And his last 3 starts, he's definitely been improving. Running well on the Tapeta at Santa Anita and on the dirt here at Del Mar. I give him a shot at 2-1 on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 7th from Del Mar here on opening day, it is the Let It Ride. Gonna take the 4-horse Geometry. Give kudos to the 6-horse Friendly Confines. 4-6-2-5 Super. 4-6 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.